Hello guys, welcome everyone to today's edition of rFactor 2 Racing here in the Formula Sim Racing. Pre-season testing is on, and well, we are looking for 2 full races around the Silverstone circuit. And well, we're already sitting on the race server. We're about to get going in a couple of moments. And yeah, Papa Michi's just getting ready for racing, so I need to make sure to be on the correct setup and stuff. I got a bit confused with what I was seeing. That is not... Where did it test? Where did it save? For crying out loud. I did some testing and I saved the setup somewhere, so I need to get it elsewhere. Buonasera and hello. Thank you very much for joining. So quickly into the engineering folder. Take the setup. Go rFactor2. User data, player settings, Silverstone circuit. There should be some. Where is it? There you are. Okay, I found it. I am amazed. Okay, so this is set, this is set, this is also set. 2.2. Copycat. 127, and then we're good to go finally. I am looking forward to get going, and then there is something else, because obviously when we have our... Bear with me. Oh no, it's a very messy start to the stream. Backby, hello and welcome. There you go. We got some heart rate, some over-exaggerated. But anyway. Time for us to get going. JT, thank you so much for resubscription, for your resubscription to the Twitch Prime content. Really appreciating your support. So, here we go. Out onto the track for a little bit of driving and testing. We got 10 minutes to go. I really just want to do 2 or 3 laps with high fuel, just to see whether the fuel mileage is right. Game is muted. There we go. Thank you so much. Shouldn't have been muted in the first place, but oh well. Sometimes I'm just messy. And then we're looking forward to 2 races coming up tonight. A 52 lap dry race with ×2 tyre usage, and a 52 lap wet race. And I know you guys will be looking forward to see the full action. I wonder whether I should go a last to first challenge in the first race, or whether I should go full attack. Not quite sure with that yet. The relative overlay? You mean the one with the blue top and the black background? No, that is a SimHub overlay. It's a personal one of mine, so you can't find it in the web. It's basically self-built. Cashnit, yep, it is a V10 aspirated engine. Oof. Formula Pro car should be a lot faster actually. Scrow Dreams, hello and welcome. Thank you for joining. It will be difficult to set you up for being just ready to race, but in terms of feeling and understanding the car and driving the cars you need to drive them, or the way you need to drive them, that should be pretty straightforward. TF10 Charlie, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay, I need to test another setup. Still. afraid that's a bit of understeer. Yeah, this is no. This is not gonna work if... Okay. And we just go back to what we've had, load, and make sure we are a bit on a qualifying run. So let's go. I'm just not, bear with me. Them gears. I want to change them gears. I want to change them, compare. What? Ah. Okay, I can't change them gears that way. I'ma just drive like this. So, if I'm lucky, I get one shot for a quali lap. Vitor Ventura, good evening, welcome. So guys, a 52 lap race coming up right now and a 52 lap race in the wet coming up in 3 hours. We are busy boys tonight. I thank you very much for joining and hope you will appreciate our racing tonight. Can't wait for the briefing to start. Not the very best sector. Let's see, Mackett's back at the chapel, that's important. What the shit exit. Aye. Even more shit exit. Well, it was the first quali attempt though, so let's see, everything in the top 5 is great. It's perfect, means we have tons of potential to improve.
Hey guys, this is a whisper test. Please write in the chat if you can hear me.
Copy, with test. So, I think that is our race set, in all fairness. Oh, copy.
Alright guys, hello and thank you for coming to another pre-season test.
Thank you, Antonio.
So today at Silverstone we will have 2 races. Firstly, now we will do a dry weather race, and then later on in the evening we will have a wet weather race. So for this first dry race, we are basically going to do a normal race like we've been doing for the last couple of weeks. However, this time we will use ×2 tyre wear. And when I was opening the server, I realized the practice server was still on ×1. So if you did all of your practice on the
Oh
FSR
no.
server, then that was on ×1. This server now is ×2, so just be prepared for that. If you are not, if you're not ready for that, so I apologize for not having the practice server correct. I thought it was, but clearly just a misclick there. As always, we will have our normal qualifying session with the 9-lap limit. So basically, you have 3 runs in qualifying, and do not go over that lap limit, otherwise you will be disqualified from qualifying.
Copy.
In the race today, you must use 2 compounds of the dry tyres in the race, so you can qualify on whatever you want. You can start the race on whatever you want, as long as you use 2 different compounds during the race. Then that is all that you need to do. Nothing really has changed for this race, so we're just seeing how this ×2 works, and around a track like Silverstone, that is obviously a little bit sort of higher speed compared to some of the tracks we've been using before. So let's just see how this one goes. As always, please be cautious on the first lap. Let's try and get everyone through that sequence when everyone's close together, and then we could all have a nice race. The WC and Pro server is 52 laps for the race, and the Academy and AMA server is 32 laps. If you have any questions, please ask. If not, we will go to qualifying in just a moment.
Copy. So, guys, it's a bit of a mem.
Invulnerability is still allowed, Victor.
Savas Unal, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Really appreciate it, guys. Yeah, also thank you for your time tonight. It's amazing to have you guys on board. We are about to go qualifying in a couple of moments, and yeah, well, I thought about doing this back to front challenge somehow, but I'm not sure if I really want
Alright, so
to.
we will go to qualifying. Good luck, guys, and remember you can qualify on whatever compound you want. It is completely open, not related to the race tyres. So, yep, good luck, have fun.
Let's see where we start. I can still disqualify myself towards the end of the session, just to get into the bug. Anyway, qualifying is on, and we need to go out straight because it is a long lap. Oh, synchronizing. Stop it. That's fine. Usually. As we are waiting for the green. To go out on track. There we go. Actually, we can make use of the crew chief tonight. Skip.
Radio check. This spotter can't help you if you crash.
That is absolutely true. And as you can see, it is ×2 tire wear, so you don't want to brush your tires at all. So you want to be a bit cautious on what you do on your outlaps. Certainly not spin, not scrub the tires too much, so that you have the best compound available as soon as you start your flying lap. Yeah, and if you guys appreciate the content, if you guys appreciate what we're doing here, then please show your dedication to sim racing and your appreciation of the stream with a follow on Twitch, with a subscription on the YouTube channel. Make this community grow and enjoy our evening together. 2 races coming up. 52 laps in the dry, 52 laps in the wet. You guys will appreciate that, I'm sure. So enjoy your time as we're going for the first qualifying lap. Here we go. Slightly missed the apex of 3. F for the apex. And I think I forgot to open the arrest too. Oh no. Very good cops corner. Let's go. Maggots Packets Chapel. Nail it. Not as bad as it was last time around. So looking good.
Fastest lap for Jordan, 128.0.
128.0 from Papa Jordan. What can we do? 0.6.
That's pole. Sector 3 times quick.
Copy, sector 3 times quack. Well, a good one to start with, that's for sure. There is a little bit of improvement in sector 1, but other than that was a solid lap.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line. Okay, Michael, we've got 9 laps to set a decent time.
Copy, 3 already
Need to
gone.
get some heat into these brakes.
Oh no. Let's see. I may end up with a brake failure here in race 1. Yeeks. Well, let's see. Potentially we're going to be fine. Perhaps we're not.
Your brakes are hot all round. Your tyres are cold. Watch out.
Drägiger
Okay,
Dan.
Michael, 5 minutes to go.
What do
5
I
minutes
think
left.
about VR racing? You mean virtual reality? I'm not sure if it would be something for me, in all honesty. But I know there are loads of people that appreciate it. I tend to get motion sick, so I guess for me rather not. But I don't know, would need to probably try. So after I nailed turn 3 apex, I forgot to nail turn 4 F. Still wrong on the gears. I did try a bit, but not privately as I don't own VR, so that's a bit of an issue. Beautiful. Not entirely beautiful, but beautiful enough.
Your left front tyre is running hot.
Again, missed the apex of Stowe. At least we improve a good 10th. 127.5.
Sector 3 times okay.
Let's have a look on these brakes. I have some fears. Oh no. Yeah, nothing you can do. We're gonna probably have a brake failure. Or we need to outdrive and be smart. Manu Rodri 94, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. So, as we go on to our final run. Shit. There's a very huge chance we're gonna have huge issues.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Your exit's clear, don't cross the white line. Let's get some heat into these brakes.
Tracky got done, they are not really comparable, as both cars are completely different. And in that regard, you can't really compare them. Like, both drive in their unique way. If anything, then, I mean, obviously, the Mercedes, if you look at the Mercedes on iRacing compared to onboards from the real life, you have to say that the iRacing Mercedes looks exactly like the Mercedes in the real life. And then this car is a bit of a fantasy car, you know, V10 engine, 7 gears, DRS, high, like 18-inch tires, 17-inch tires, no turbo. It is a proper 2004 car, kind of. So you can't really compare them, I think. Anyway, final shot for us.
Your brake temperatures are pretty high. That's the end of the session. You're on pole. Well done.
In terms of realistic driving feel, the Mercedes sometimes feels a bit weird. Probably not as realistic as I would expect it to be. Like, it got shed load of grip. And this car, basically, you need to drive it on the edge, but you need to drive it very controlled at the same way. So let's see if we keep the pole spot or if we drop. Thank you, Altaman. Oh, hello. Looks well like we keep the pole. Okay, so get the fuel. Shit, I choked. Antonio, the Formula Pro car got the new tire model, if that is what you are asking. So with the new tire model, that less sliding thing is yeah, I mean, it is already affected by the update, if you want to say like this. So also I will put the driver's box instead of the qualifying on the
All clear. Push now.
top thing.
Disengage limiter. Your brakes are cold. Be careful. Incident in Sector 1. Yellow flag.
Yeah, probably I'm in a bad spot, but either way. Fuck's sake.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Yeah, 1 or 2 pit stops depending on how you're using the tire.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. Green flag. Sector 1. Yellow flag. Sector 2. Yellow flag. Sector 1. Sector 2 is now green.
The spotter is crew chief. It's now rFactor 2 app.
Yellow flag. Sector 3. Green flag in Sector 3. Yellow flag in Sector 3. Sector 1 is green. That's the end of the session. P1.
Thank you, Dragigadan. Thank you everyone for being here. Hope you are enjoying tonight's race. As we're coming to the green flag. "52 laps. Oh no. Ah. The cable was loose, F. So I think we're going. We do have pole position, which is great.
Alright guys, good luck. Let's go to the race. Once again, please be nice and safe on that first lap. And remember to use 2 different compounds of tyres during the race. Thank you.
Copy, we are looking.
Attention grid, all non-essential personnel leave the grid now.
Oh no, Papa Jordan. Right behind us. So guys, if you appreciate the race coming up, 52 laps here at Silverstone, please follow on Twitch, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. A quick feedback please, is the stream fluent, is the audio without any hiccups? Any feedback would be greatly appreciated by you guys, thank you. And of course, if you do want to support the channel, make sure to use your Amazon Primes up on us. That would be appreciated as well. And obviously there is always a chance for a straight donation, as there is links in the description of the video. Beyond that, make sure you are subscribed and followed, because you receive the notifications when we're live again. Especially later on when we are on the 52 lap wet race around Silverstone. Blade Runner, thank you for your subscription on the YouTube on the Twitch channel, much appreciated, buddy. Dennis, about to watch your butt all race. We hope. I don't know. When you have Dennis Jordan in environment where tire saving and fuel saving is a thing, then you can never be assured that he is watching your rear end all the time. At some point he suddenly just would make it ahead of you, either by using the tires different or less or whatever. Like, you know, if he's in DRS and slipstream at all times, then he saves up tires a lot, while I'm burning them quite bad. That makes sense. Night Flight, thank you, and Antonio and Altamon, thank you for the feedbacks on the stream quality.
The air temp is 29 Celsius. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. You're in pole. Go, go, go.
On your right.
Yellow
Ow.
flag. The pit crew's ready.
Hold your line. All clear on the right.
Green flag sector 1. Ignore the aero damage. It's nothing.
Car on your right. Careful, still there. Easy. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Yeah, soft tire. Nothing I can do. Yeah, don't get me wrong, that could already be the race winning move
Yellow
for
flag.
Dennis.
Caution.
Never know.
We think Rainey has binned it. Green flag, sector 2, P2.
Rustic Gamer 91, thank you for the follow, for the subscription on the YouTube channel. Appreciate it.
The leader has just done a 131.6. You're a 10th off in sector 1. You're a 10th off the pace in sector 2. Sector 3 time is fast.
DJ Appabus, thank you for your subscription on the YouTube channel. Welcome to the race.
Alright, Michael. Hold
No!
your nerve, just keep it smooth. No mistakes. We've been warned about track limits.
So, furthermore, 7/10 is the threshold. I'm afraid though, we're a bit far off. Not sure how long.
The gap to Jordan ahead is now 0.8.
That's just a bit too much, and I would need to have the DRS to get further away.
B2.
And I'm not sure if the medium tire is able to be pushed harder to make it back into the 7/10. I will try. The tire obviously wants to be householded, if that makes sense.
Okay, Michael, keep Brandon on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Wow. Dennis is sliding all over the place in spots.
Come on, keep pressing him. Force that mistake. Gap to Jordan in front.
Over on
is
this.
now 0.8.
Thank you for your follow. Much appreciated. So Papa Michi out of DRS again. Lamer, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
That lap was a 132.8.
Do you see how much she's sliding? I need to be careful though as well, like, it's not like I'm sliding too much, but
Okay, Michael, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
at the same time I need to make sure to keep the tyre temps and the friction low. This is a good test already for the wet driving later on. Ah, yeah. Caught up in the wake, air turbulence.
Keep the pressure on. Don't give him any respite.
We are trying. Don't slide.
Your lap times are increasing. Come on, keep your focus.
Thing is, I don't need to necessarily be in front with the harder tyre, as long as I can follow in DRS. This is going to be great for me. Just no spins. Wow, but his car looks twitchy, goodness me. And Stolk say thank you for your subscription on the YouTube channel. Great support by all of you. Keep doing. Will get us the fan boost. Let's go. All the follows, all the subscribers, motivating big time, I can tell you.
Okay, Michael, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Well, Spot had told me that 5 times now. Great. Now my car started to get twitchy too. Amazing.
We need to be in front of this guy.
Copy. We are pushing. Great. So far everything looks good. Just need to keep in touch. As long as we keep in touch and with DRS range, we have good chances to do something.
Alright, Michael, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
I wonder though, like, he seems sliding a lot, especially on the traction zones. But I wonder whether he's really conserving these tires for strategy reasons. I got mediums, he's on the soft. I'm dangerously close. And not dangerously close as in dangerously close for an overtake. More like for my braking and tires. Bubble, thank you for your YouTube subscription. Much appreciated. How you doing? I think those softs are kinda gone though.
Stay on him, there'll be a chance.
Ooh. You see what I mean with dangerously close? Enrico! Contrarin, thank you for the subscription.
The gap to
Gives
Jordan
us the
ahead
fan
is
boost
increasing. It's now
to
0.8.
close that gap again. My cars are getting out quicker now. Yeah, it was a clear underestimation of 30 air and Mackett's Beckett's Chapel from my end. So I had to give it a lot of skill to keep the car pointing the right direction.
Yellow flag, sector 2.
And also here it's a bit tricky and you see it's dangerous, so Spork's coming closer again. DJ Orcs,
Green flag, sector 2.
thank you for the follow on Twitch. Much appreciated. Don't overturn on the steering wheel.
Okay, Michael, stay close. Wait
Okay,
for
we
him
need
to
to
make a
do
mistake.
something into turn 6 or so. Like, it's obvious that we're faster now. Would already be enough.
Car on your right. Still there. Clear on your right. On your right. Clear on your right. All right. Hold your line. All clear on the right.
The leader, Jordan, is pitting.
Expected. So, he will give us an undercut now, but that's alright.
You're in the lead.
All that we need to do now is see how long we can keep these tires alive while still staying a bit quick. Which means leaving Spork behind. Undercut on Spork and we need to react 100% straight. 2 seconds of gap.
The gap behind is now 1.9 seconds. Okay, Michael, we've just cut the track.
Kevin Bradford, thank you for your subscription. Appreciate it. So I need to stop overdriving. Dennis is again on the soft.
P3 is now on hards.
I can see where this is going already. So let me quickly think.
The gap behind is now 1.7.
Go box.
Okay, Michael, expect traffic when you come out. We should come out into position 5, immediately behind P5. We're done, go, go!
Babacar Nodier, thank you so much. Sorry, Doyer, that is the right name. Thank you so much for your subscription on the
There's a
YouTube
car
channel.
approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line.
Really much appreciating that. Okay, so got a little bit of a breathing air. See Bellini ahead of us though. Ilfede, thank you for your follow. I see you guys are pushing it now. Joshua Michael Brown, thank you
Gaining
for
on
your
the car in
subscription.
front. The gap's now 1.2.
Really appreciate that.
Okay, pit stop requested. There'll be traffic when you exit the pits. We expect to exit the pits in position 10, right in front of P11. P4, pit crew is ready.
Left side. Easy, hold your line. All clear on the left.
Well done, Michael. Nice move, mate.
Every time I have to do it around the outside. Thank you, Mario. Niwemkto, thank you for your subscription. Appreciate it.
Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you. Car ahead's pitting now. P3. The gap to Jordan ahead is now 5.1.
See if we can gain whilst not destroying tyres. So guys, if you appreciate this race, then make sure to stay tuned with us, follow up on Twitch, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And there is another race coming up at Silverstone tonight in the same car. We are racing 52 laps in the rain, in the wet, around Silverstone later tonight, 20:30 Central European. The stream goes live. For those interested in the Super Bowl, don't you worry, we are done by 11 PM, so plenty of time to switch over to Super Bowl streams, of course, and you won't miss any live play action over there. So that's going to be great, and I hope you guys will enjoy a 52 lap wet race at Silverstone on top of this one, as we got 35 laps to go.
131.6. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Copy that.
Alright Michael, you're reeling Jordan in. The gap is now 4.8 seconds.
Again, need to make super sure I keep them tyres happy. Kevin, thank you so much. Appreciate your feedback. Oh, you'll miss it. What a shame. But there is good news for you. You can re-watch it back entirely tomorrow as a video on demand. So I need to take care of my tyres a bit, hence why not maximum push. I'm not too sure though what my strategy is exactly looking like. Lead car is pitting up. If he goes on the medium, it's a surely 2-stop over there. I'll still try to stretch this one to his 2-stop. I'm just not sure if I can do it.
Jordan is now leading. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 9.8 seconds.
Gene Fonts, thank you for your subscription on the YouTube channel. So, last lap time of mine, 31.9, Dennis Jordan 31.8, just 30 thousandths apart from each other. Again, Dennis is on the soft tyre, so eventually we will start gaining at some point. Kevko, thank you for your follow.
The gap to Jordan ahead is increasing. It's now 5.0 seconds.
5.0, that's fine. As we are on a tyre compound that is at least 4 or 5 tenths slower. When in same conditions, of course.
Okay, Michael, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. V2.
Quick look on the others. In terms of tyres, Jordan with a soft, Sux with a hard, Sport with a medium, Chaos Makers with a medium. So I'm afraid we have to overtake Spork on track later on, unless we're able to pull a gap now. But yeah, exactly, the car behind is now reeling us in. To be expected because lower, fresher tyres than I have. That's not good, that's not what you should do. Julius Heinius, thank you for your subscription on the YouTube channel. Keep pushing the channels, guys, we keep pushing the car. Exactly, Ranimal, that's the way to do it. Thank you so much for the subscription.
Jordan ahead is now 5.0 seconds.
5.0.
Yellow flag sector 3. Sector 3 is now clear.
Adrian, this is the Formula Pro car. It is a little bit of a fantasy car, which has the nice V10 engine and V10 sounds from the millennials, but a quite futuristic look, and 18-inch tires, so it's looking a bit modern. Yes, Ventura, we are trying to. If I can close the gap till he boxes again, that would be great. Shame that we lost the position on the start in the first place, but never mind.
Consistent.
Yeah, he can go to the end with a hard tyre, but he will be crap slow as the hard tyre is completely off, I believe. I may be wrong though, as this track is a track where tyres are about to die quickly. So it could actually be the case that
6.2 seconds.
the hard tyre has a good chance making it in a real quick name. And yeah. What did I say? Quick name? Quick way. But they should not. Okay, I need to focus more. Mackett's Beckett's Chapel was so bad I lost 4 valuable tenths.
The gap to Jordan ahead is now 5.3 seconds. That last lap was a 132.4.
You'll send me 10,000 to quit the game. Whatever that means. I'm sliding too much. Stop it. Let's put our GP, welcome. Come on, car, rotate. Right hand turns are tricky regarding the tires.
That lap was a 132.3. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. You're reeling Jordan in. The gap's now 4.6 seconds.
Yeah, his soft tires are now cliffing. It's probably about time for him to box again.
The gap behind is now 5.6.
But Spork's coming. Not sure if Spork is switching strategies now, because he's now suddenly put really quick.
P2. Sector 2 is yellow. Rainey has just retired.
Guys, when did I pit? Was it lap 15 or lap 14? Do you recall by chance?
The gap to Jordan in front is now 4.3 seconds.
So he boxes again now.
The leader, Jordan, is pitting. Keep doing what you're doing, this is spot on. You're now in the lead. The gap behind is now 5.0.
Ben is again on the soft. effectively I only have one chance. Guess that will be hyper difficult to do it.
Okay, Michael, that's half distance. We think about 26 laps of fuel left. Your lap time was at 1:32.6. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
End of lap 13. Sherman Jaramillo, thank you for your subscription on our YouTube channel. Okay, let me quickly think about stuff.
Your lap time was 1:32.4. That's a new fastest lap for Jordan, 1:30.6. The gap behind is now 4.4.
Seconds. Jose Julio, thank you for the subscription. Okay, we're gonna box soon. Just 2 or 3 laps to go. Need to have a 15-second gap to see Bellini, which we now have.
You've just done a 1:32.2.
Maximum push on the in lap. Box, box. I have lost the race against Dennis Jordan already, I believe, though. I have been once too much on that medium tire. Because I will now, like, I wanted to do 2-stop. But I'm afraid that is out of reach. As the tyre performance is now significantly dropping.
You're leading.
I need to be super solid now. Into the pit road. We'll be tight with Siebel.
Sector 1 is yellow. On exit we should be in position 4, just behind P4.
Who's P4? Siebel. Shit.
Go, go.
Shit, I bogged down.
The car behind's pitting.
Who this? Ah, Siebel. What the call?
All clear on pit exit. Sector 1 is clear.
So, 23 laps to go. We need to pass Spork. Both of us need to. And Dennis just did so.
P5 is now on softs.
The good news is that we can rather push.
Okay, Michael, the next car is Jordan.
Oh, Spork got ahead again. So they are fuse battling, which is great.
Gap behind's increased to 13 seconds.
Thank you, Antonio, by the way, for the help with the pit lap. Appreciate it. We're not entirely done though. Dennis needs to do the medium in the end.
P3.
While we are on the soft, but yeah, again. And then Colin Spork. You go on the soft
Okay,
in the
Michael,
end too.
we're gaining on this car. The gap is 7.1.
So it's not going to be easy at all. In hindsight, we need to pass Borg ASAP and then be ahead of him for a long time. So when he goes box, that either we can react on it or stay in ahead anyway. So Dennis Jordan last lap, 32.3. Coming through with a 29.7. I'll take
Your lap
that.
times are improving. This is exactly what we need.
I agree. Still need to keep these Tyre happy at all means.
You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 4.4 seconds. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 16 seconds.
Right now it's over 20 laps on the soft, you can't do that. So Spork has at least, gets another 5 or 6 laps. So we need to make sure those 5 or 6 laps are enough for us to pass him and build some gap. And again guys, if you think that's all of the drama we have tonight, then you're wrong. Right after this race, half an hour later, we face another 52 lap race here at Silverstone. This time fully in the wet though. So Make sure you follow on Twitch, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, that you don't miss that action at all, because driving this beast in the wet is a holy task. My goodness me, so difficult to drive it. So, Dean Freeman
Michael,
did
you're
exactly
reeling
the
this
right
guy in.
thing.
The
He
gap's
followed
now
up on Twitch. Thank you
2.4.
so much. Appreciate the support. And enjoy your notification later on when we're live again with driving this beast in the wet. Those box tires are now kind of falling apart. I think I waited too long with the first pit stop. Just 2 or 3 laps. Some post-race analysis needs to be conducted. If I can get the gap to Dennis down to less than 5 seconds, then I got a good chance when he's on the medium.
The gap behind is now 16 seconds. Gaining on this car, the gap is 0.9.
Need to go down hanger straight. Big issue I will have is passing Dennis Jordan on track, that's for sure.
Car on your left. Clear on the left side. Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear on your right.
Bit bump. Oof, I nearly died. Whee!
Nice one, Michael. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. P2.
Now I need to build big gap.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 1.3.
Coin Gamer 2, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. So, let's make Hunt onto the lead. "17 laps. I think 2 or 3 till Dennis will box. Lost probably half a second too much against Colin, but it's fine. At least we have this done already. Yeah, heart rate went up. I felt this, especially because of trying to catch the slide. That was a lot more tricky on that rear. But it's alright, we're good. Still 16 to go after this one. Yuda! Oh dear, before I butcher the name completely. I'll have a look at it again. Yeah, Judah Prastinato, thank you for your subscription on our YouTube channel. Mega push. Mega support by you guys tonight again. Really, really great to see. And again, this is not the only race. For those of you that are still joining us, damn! I missed 36 laps of the action. Don't you worry, we have another 52 lap race at Silverstone in the
Michael, you're reeling. Jordan,
wet.
The gap is 3.8
So
seconds.
rain at Silverstone, probably a common thing, and we're gonna test it. We're gonna experience it in less than 1.5 hours from now.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's
Stream
now
goes live in 1
4.3.
hour again.
Incident sector 3, yellow flag.
So don't miss it, don't miss the action. We're still reeling in Jordan. I think now our tyres also breaking a bit down.
Sector 3 is clear.
As you can imagine, I pushed them big time. I should stop driving the bad lines. I think Dennis is boxing now. This or next lap. Potentially next lap. Either way, we have to do the pass on track.
That was 131.2. P2.
Or was Dennis on the medium on the first run? I can't remember that. I mean, it looked like he was on the soft. Chup Studios, thank you for your subscription, and Flowstar84, thank you for your follow. Appreciate it. So 3 seconds the gap to Papa Jordan. The tragedy for me, as soon as he boxes, he will have the undercut on us, no matter what. And 15 laps, 14 laps actually, is a distance the medium can easily do. Still not boxing.
Okay, pit stop requested. Okay, Michael, you should have plenty of space on the exit. When we exit the pits, we should be in P2. That lap was on 30.8. That's good consistency. Keep it up. P3 is now on softs. The pit crew is ready. The gap behind is now 16 seconds.
To go. Yeah.
You're reeling, Jordan, in. The gap is now 1.3 seconds.
Yeah, expected. That's
The
fine.
leader, Jordan, is pitting. Jordan, ahead, is pitting.
Don't think I should have quite followed. Maybe I could have, but still
You're leading.
a long way to go on these softs. Well, not on these softs, but on the other ones.
The leader is now on mediums.
So, box. Yeah, Dan is on the medium now. Good 3-stopper by him, for sure. "16 seconds to see, but just should be enough."
Okay, Michael, expect traffic on exit. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P2, just in front of
Potentially a
P3.
10.
All done, go.
That will be the discussion if it's a pen and I get it removed.
There's traffic behind, take
No
care.
pen. Is this Papa Jordan? This is Papa Jordan. Very nice. Gap should be roughly 2 seconds. I need to do the move super fast. This is now tire advantage I do have.
You're reeling, Jordan, in. The gap's now 1.1.
This is for the victory, guys. Into the draft. We need to do it quick. Every lap it takes longer for us. Then it's a tire advantage.
P2.
Careful, car on your left. Careful, still there. Still there. Clear left.
Very dangerous,
pass.
Dennis. Very dangerous. Oh, heart rate 190 because I thought I just T-boned him. Mathieu Sola, thank you for your subscription on YouTube. Appreciate it.
Okay, Michael, don't let this guy distract you.
The Maverick GP, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Need to keep him out of the DRS
You're
window.
now in the lead. The gap to Jordan behind is increasing. It's now 0.8.
Can't see if it's DRS, but I think it's not. So let's make sure to get this car to the end. 10 laps to go after, no, 9 laps to go after this one. Yeah, there will be more racing. 52 laps at Silverstone in the full wet. We're gonna have a bit of fun there, that's for sure. Totally different driving required in the wet compared to the dry. So please, if you haven't done already, make sure you follow up on Twitch, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, so don't miss this action. 20:30 Central European Time, the stream will go live with a free practice. So that is in roughly 50 minutes from now, and then 52 laps in the wet. You'll enjoy that. I'm very sure about that. So I'm now trying to nurse these tires.
The gap to Jordan behind is now 1.7.
Sorry guys, remember DRS only 0.7 seconds behind. So if he was 0.8 away, then he haven't had DRS. Jasper, thank you for your subscription, and Evan Graffa, thank you for your subscription too. Appreciate it. So, we have not won this race by all means yet. We have done the part that we had to do, which is getting track position when our tires were fresh. But our tires will be significantly worse than Dennis mediums, as our first stint has shown. When I was on the worn mediums compared to his worn softs, I still had some performance in the car. So we need to make sure to also build ourselves a gap and don't do this stupid thing. Play with Jamo, this is an Acura GP. Antonio, DRS is usually always at 1 second, but FSR has changed it a little bit to make it 0.7 of a second. If you are closer than that, then you get your DRS. So, 7 laps.
You've just done a 130.3.
Of tire nursing to do.
The gap to Jordan behind is now 2.3 seconds.
Das ist gut. Thank you, Backby. Molly good over Zura. thank you for your subscription on the YouTube channel. Keep pushing, guys. We need your fan boosts. 2.5 seconds. Play with Jamal, amazing concentration, you say. I can assure you the concentration required to drive this car 52 laps in the wet in roughly 1 hour is on a complete different level. Trust me. Andre Bad Puns, thank you. I'm praying too about my tires, but I'll also try to conserve them as good as possible. So I'm not pushing maximum at all with the car. Let's see, last lap.
Sectors 1 and
30.4.
3 are 0.3 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
See what Dennis has
All right,
done.
Michael, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Ah, no lap time. I'm not sure if that would have been my third cut and one for a penalty, so I lifted. As we have 5 laps to go, 2 seconds of gap. Will hopefully do the job. Let's hope it is 2 seconds still. 2.2. Oof. Yeah, not allowed to lose focus. So after
Gap
our
to Jordan behind is increasing.
30.4,
It's now 2.4. You're in the lead. That was
maybe
a
his tyres are dropping off
131.1.
already too. But he just boxed for 1 lap earlier for the medium. It at 30.8. We should keep this. I don't think Dennis will do that in a real race. Remember, this is a test race. But it is an intense test race for sure. And we are about to reach the finish soon. And I am 100% sure you guys are fueled for wet racing at Silverstone in 45 minutes. So 4 to go, and our tires are about to go too. We are doing 30.5
Okay, Michael, we've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
at the very least, which is decent. Consistent in a way. Looking at the rubber left on the tire. That should give us another 4 laps. Dozens, yep, there are 2 races in this today. 1 in the dry and 1 in the wets. And the wet one is about to come up in 45 minutes. 52 laps there in the wet race too.
Behind is now 2.9.
So I am pretty sure you guys want to subscribe to the YouTube channel, make sure to give the video a like, make sure to ring the bell so you receive another notification when we're back live. Beyond that, the video should directly direct onto the live stream. So if you just stay on the YouTube channel on that video, then you'll not miss any action. There is one thing that could still go wrong. I think my brakes are considerably hot and the brake discs are considerably
You've got about 3
thin.
laps of fuel left. You've just done it on 30.5.
So if the brakes are failing,
0.3 off the pace.
then we have straight issues. So that's the only thing that could happen now. Obviously Dennis could pull out fan boost, master blast and stuff. Three seconds of gap would be sufficient. The rear, hello. So 2 laps with the car now getting interesting. Just don't over push the tires. Doesn't, that is true. The Benetton and the Ferrari. So 2 to go, Jordan's
Come on,
catching
Michael.
now.
2 laps left. You're P1. Only 2 more laps of
That's
fuel.
the time where the softs are now dying.
The gap to Jordan behind is now 2.6 seconds.
But we should be able to nurse this home. Unless we die again like last week. Hope not. Just trying taking it super easy now. Why should you choose rFactor 2? Because it has the best physics. It has the most Motec channels being simulated, being accessible in real time. It has outstanding force feedback. And it got dynamic weather, such as rain and no rain. It's perfect for endurance. It lacks a bit on the multiplayer side perhaps, but even that's getting fixed. Lately we've had peak amount of players on rFactor 2 in the Steam database. So the player base is rising big time. A plus of 30 to 40%. So rFactor 2 is getting big time alive.
1 more lap. Keep it together.
Then you
We'll
have
win
simulated
this.
real roads,
You've
so
only got
where the
enough fuel
cars
for
are
this
driving,
lap.
the grip's building. And you have a non-collidable pit road. Sorry, collidable pit road. So if you touch cars, you die. So guys, we're close to victory. Can't believe it. I thought we would have been on a very bad strat. But looks like things are just about to kick off and pay off for us. For me it's better than iRacing, but I'm a die-hard rFactor 2 player. Got nearly 5,000 hours of playtime on it.
Jordan is closing in. The gap
So,
is now 2.9
I'm
seconds.
very biased. Yep, dozens. 5,000 play hours. So guys, if you appreciate the victory, if you appreciate the drive, please appreciate the channel. with a follow on Twitch and with a subscription on YouTube. And then make sure you come back for more racing in 30 minutes time when we are here for a 52 lap wet
Well done,
race.
Michael.
A
Great win.
race
You
in
deserved that
the
today.
rain here at Silverstone with this Formula Pro car. What a good race though. I'm massively overfueled, but I'm really happy with the result. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, everyone. Lumenon, thank you for the follow. Luca Nedelko, thank you for your subscription on the YouTube channel. Really appreciate your support, everyone. Looking forward.
Left side. You're clear left. On your left. Still there. Clear on the left side.
As we're on our cooldown lap. The pools will cool down now too. Will be amazing. Yeah, we go into a 40-minute break roughly, and then we are back live with 30, well, no, not with 30, with 52 lap wet racing at Silverstone. Backby, thank you. I appreciate the words, but I don't think I'm a perfect driver. Guys, was a fantastic stream for the moment, of course, and I'm looking forward to see you guys back later on with the wet server with the 52 laps in the rain. That's going to be horrendous to drive. Horrendous. I'm thinking about a back to front challenge there as we have our win, but let's see what we're doing.
Alright, thank you guys. I know obviously the Echo guys finished a little bit ago. The wet race will be a little bit later, so it's time for a break. But if you have any feedback on that for whatever racing, the tyre wear, etc., then please let us know. And yeah, we'll see you in a bit for the rain race. Thank you.
You've heard it. We see you in a bit for the rain race, guys. That's gonna do it for the moment. That's gonna do it for the dries. We will be back live with some wet racing here on rFactor 2 in the Formula Pro car. You'll appreciate that. I'll appreciate your appearance, that's for sure. And other than that, I already wish you a happy Sunday. Hope to see you guys in a couple of moments. Oh, there is a car already. Let's park over here then. Great. That's gonna do it for the race. That's gonna do it for the dries. We will see you in 35 minutes time. For now though, on Twitch, guys, we have a raid, as you appreciate some other content in between, of course. So we hopefully are back soon with you here. And till that, grab some drinks, grab some food, and enjoy sim racing tonight. We're gonna have a raid with oh, quick announcement. I want to say next Sunday 8 p.m. Central European time, we're going to have a community event together with Mr. Git. We're racing the LMP2 and the GTE cars around Daytona in a 45-minute race, and you are heartily welcomed to join us to take part. Make sure you check out my Twitter, where there was a post that morning, and make sure you join our Discord with !Discord. You will have that going. And now, of course, we're gonna have a raid. Let's go with Brendan Lee, actually. So over to Brendan Lee. Make sure you follow up on the, oh dear, I effed up. Raid Brendan _Lee. That's better. And make sure to follow up the former F1 esports champion, and perhaps we're gonna have a raid later on back again. So let's see. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this one. That's gonna do it for the dry race. We see each other in 30 minutes time when we're back in the wet at Silverstone. Bye bye.